What's good up, guys? My name's Ozzy and welcome to Fuel the Force. In today's video, I want to be reacting to a video that I done for Carwow back in the days. It was a 911 VC RS3. It's been many years, I haven't even seen it. Let's go over, check it out, and let's just go through it. And then I'll talk to you about what I done in the video, as in what was my part to play. Yeah, so it's a kind of like a reactions video as to what I done back then to how I would do things now. So this is the video, as you could see right in front of you. This is the Porsche 911 Turbo S. V6 716 brake horsepower, HP, whatever, HP source. Audi RS3 drag race. Now, I remember, this particular video, right? Let's just click on it firstly, So this video, right, it wasn't supposed to do well. It went out on a day which wasn't the best day for them to upload, nor was it the best time. But it just shot up. It honestly shot up. I remember the management at the time called me, right, on the computer. They called me on the computer on Slack. And they said, you know what, Ozzy? This video's performing fantastic. And I was like, seriously? They're like, yeah. I remember even Matt, I think, called me to thank me. Like, Matt called to thank me, which felt great. Anyway, let's play it. Shit, man, it's been so many years. Oh my God, it's on mute. Okay, cool.
Carwow. I'm sat in a Porsche 911 Turbo S, and this car is the king of the Carwow drag races. It's the...
Honestly, watching this back, I know it's only been, what, 7 seconds? It just brings back so many memories, man.
Standing quarter mile time of 10...
So you know these graphics here, yeah? Let's just go back. So you know these graphics...
A standing quarter mile time of 10.1 seconds.
So the graphics that you just saw now of the 10.1 seconds of it coming in, right? That's something that I introduced. Right? Even the 911 Turbo on the floor, that's something that I came up with. And in fact, I remember, like I said, the manager at the time called me and she even said to me, look, this part of the video was holding so much retention that is higher than normal for them. I was kind of surprised, and she did tell me something to do with the graphics. So I introduced these graphics, I mean the way they come in especially, and there's a slight gradient to it as well. I remember that really, really well. I would never forget that because that was my idea. Let's play the video.
Nothing that we've drag raced has been quicker than this over the standing quarter mile. However, next to me is an Audi RS3 saloon, and its owner contacted us and said, do you know what? I reckon my Audi can beat a Porsche 911 Turbo in a drag race. So we invited him along, let him put his money where his mouth is. So that car...
And even that, the way the graphic just came from the top, I put that in, which I thought worked really well. But now I wouldn't do it because I honestly think it looks ugly. How ugly is that graphic? It's just horrendous.
Has a 2.5 litre turbocharged.
And even like these shots, right? You know, these panning shots and stuff. If I were to do it, I wouldn't do it like that. Like for me, I've got OCD. Everything has to be perfect. I mean, right now it's very, like, it's wobbly, as you guys could see. But on the day, we were filming so many drag races that we had to do everything really quickly. So I don't think quality was as important for them. It was more about quantity. But still, the content was quality, if that makes sense.
How much horsepower does your tuned RS3 now have?
It's running 716 brake horsepower.
Then again, that same graphic is something that I introduced. Again, you've got the text on the floor. I think that looks pretty cool, to be fair. And there was loads of cuts, man. Even if there was a second of silence, just get rid of it. Any mumbles, get rid of it. It was just cut. But yeah, this was a pretty cool car. I do remember it really well.
Right. And how many Newton meters of torque do you have?
760.
Ooh, that's really interesting. So this car's a 3.8 litre flat six twin turbo with 650 horsepower and 800 Newton.
Now, how sick was that? Now, honestly, how sick was that? That looked pretty sick, innit? But that's just cool. I think it's cool. What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyway, enough of the mumbling, jumbling. Carry on with the video.
Newton meters of torque. I've got an 8-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox and launch control. It's gonna be interesting to see if his car can actually launch though.
All right, let's just forward a bit.
Same. Let's find out. Rev your car, Dan. Let's have a listen to it.
That does sound nice, doesn't it? I do like the sound of the RS3.
Well, you definitely won that battle. Has your car got an aftermarket exhaust on with like the YouTube channel?
Let's just forward this.
Let's
just get to the drag race.
Well, that's enough of that.
That was nuts. I remember watching this. This was actually sick, man. I want to give it a go, but I don't know how to do it. That's so sick. I remember that. So I'll tell you where I was. I wasn't at the starting line, right? I was always at this position. I'll show you where.
See you later. He's living a dream. He's living in a dream.
Honestly, yeah, just looking back at these drag races were so sick to edit, man. Honestly, the adrenaline, even to edit was madness, honestly, man. And Matt was really good at it. If I'm being honest, Matt was really good at his job, man. Really good. Not that you need me to tell you that, but I'm just giving my point of view. Not that it matters. But anyway. See, over here, look, this is what I mean, but they're not really bothered about the quality. Like, look how pixelated and how ugly this is. I mean, this is shot on a GoPro and it's just so zoomed in. It's so ugly. Honestly, man, like, yeah, if it was down to me, like, if I was fully in charge, I wouldn't do it like this. And that's just me being honest. So this is my camera. This is where I was standing on the finishing line. That was my role on the day. To stand on the line and just watch the cars go by. Whee! Anyway, carry on.
Once he got off, it's stuck with this though.
Even this replay sign, that is so ugly. I wouldn't have done it like that. And in fact, when I was editing for these guys, I even introduced some sort of graphics for them. Matt really liked it, but that was about it. Nothing really happened after that. It was a graph. It was pretty cool. And I think if they'd done it, it would have made the videos a lot better, in my opinion.
Tell you what, Dan, you lost quite significantly, but your car...
Yeah, you can't beat a I was gonna say Peugeot 911. You can't beat a Porsche 911 Turbo S. Just they're crazy fast. I had one on the channel. It was just a turbo. I think it was 911 Turbo. It was rapid, and honestly, I was crapping myself. But yeah, man, that car is honestly, it's a beast.
Right, Dan, I think that's it, mate. I gave you plenty of chances. You ain't beating a Turbo S.
Yeah, Matt did give him a few chances. I do remember now.
Not in a Carwow video, at least.
Yeah, fair play.
This dial in the bottom left, right? The gauge, or you call it the speedometer. I think it's a cool little part of the video. But again, man, I just think the quality is just so low, in my opinion.
Anything. He's pulling. He's pulling. He's bloody pulling. Right, that's enough of that.
This race was incredible, man. Honestly, man. I remember it like yesterday. But being outside here on the field in the middle of nowhere, it was a lonely place. I'm not going to lie. So that's the brake test.
Brakes.
Not too bad, but some drag.
So the Porsche 911 it stopped in earlier. As you can see, it's well behind the RS3.
Please give it a like. Also, let me...
Yeah, that is the video. That is the video. Oh yeah, this guy over here, my mate, teammate, Ollie, right there. I was next to him, further on his right somewhere. But yeah, he's a top guy. Shout out to you, Ollie, man. I don't love you anymore. But anyway, that is the video, man. That is the video. Looking back at it, there's a million improvements that I'll do. If I could at the time, I would have done it then. If Carwow step up their editing and their videography and filming and editing and blah, 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 I think they'll get a lot more followers, subscribers, in my honest opinion. Not that anyone wants my opinion. But yeah, man, I remember these graphics. These graphics held a lot of retention. And I remember this video shot to 1 million really quickly. It's at, what is it at now? 3.1 million after 2 years, not bad. Anyway, guys, that is it. It's a different video. You know, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, comment, and share, and subscribe and like and share. Have I said that already? Anyway, I'll catch you in my next one. Take care. Peace. Where's the middle? Yeah.